love monster trucks, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Griff's Garage, and finally hit that bell. Guys, that really helps out our channel and it lets you keep up with all the awesome monster truck action. Alright guys, this video is going to be awesome. Let's go! Hey guys, the zombies are in the city and they have taken over Monster Jam Factory. Here you can see they are making new zombie monster trucks that we do not want to see. Then guys, they're taking over other areas. They're trying to turn everyone else back into zombies. You can see here they destroyed El Toro Loco and took him. And then guys, the King Zombie came and took Soldier of Fortune. Guys, we gotta save these monster trucks. Make sure they don't turn them into zombies. Alright guys, this video is gonna be awesome. Let's go! Landing in the city is always kind of tricky. We're going to try to bring this down maybe somewhere in this wooded area. Hopefully we can land on this road right here. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, almost hit those trees. Here we go. There's not a whole lot of runway. Oh, bring it down. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting stuck in the trees and the bushes. That's okay. Let's see. Let's turn on our boosters. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's try to get back onto that road. Alright. Ooh, I'm on fire. That's not good. Alright, hopefully that burns out before they bring my monster truck. Here we are, right here. My truck is shaking. Look at this. Terminal engine damage. That's not good. Alright, let's get out of this thing. Wait, who is that? That is a blue Gravedigger. This is the Gravedigger Surf. Let's go check this thing out. Alright, check that out. The ghoul, the skull instead. He's wearing scuba diving gear. I love the pirate ship on there. Let's go ahead in and let's meet up. Alright guys, we're meeting up at the hospital because that is a covered area and the zombies can't see us from above. So we're going to meet there. We're going to go meet up with the police officer and we're going to figure out how to save our partners and make sure they don't turn those monster trucks back into zombies. Alright guys, we're almost there. I'm gonna take this exit ramp. Uh-oh. Holy cow guys, there's some zombies ahead of me. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys. We gotta shake them or they're gonna follow us. Check this out. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, we lost one already. He's over the edge. Okay, let's take this guy out. Maybe I can bump tires with him. If I can make him roll over. Here we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, we got another one over. Alright. Oh, this guy's flipping me over. This is not good. Alright. I think they will not be able to follow us. Looks like they're all smashed against the wall. Let's head this way. We gotta go down here and meet up with our partners. I'm sure we're gonna run into more zombies because they are everywhere. Alright, and I was right. There's more right here. Jeez, guys. This is right by the hospital, too. Oh, here comes that zombie from the highway. Get out of here, zombie. Do the griff flip. There we go. You're gone. Alright, we got two more. These are the biker zombies. These guys are crazy. Let's see if we can get rid of them. I'll get up on my back, slam you into that. There we go. There you go, you can go into that power box right there. Got one more zombie. Come on, look at that crazy purple eye. Oh, broke off his arm. His hands are on the ground. Alright, see if we can get this guy to flip. Here we go. Boom, baby. He's gone. Oh man, this guy got off the power station. Okay. We can do one more flip, I think. Let's see if we can get this. Here he comes. And another one bites the dust. Alright. We finally got rid of all these zombies that were chasing us. Let's see if we can make it over here to the hospital and meet up with our teammates. Alright. Like I said, they have captured Soldier Fortune and El Toro Loco. We have to figure out where they're at and get them back into safety before they turn those trucks into zombie monster trucks. Alright, the hospital is right up here. Alright. Oh, there's no one here. Alright. Hopefully my partner's come, and here he is. Alright, the police officers are here. Guys, he's gonna stay here and help protect the monster trucks that we go rescue. We gotta go get these monster trucks, but first, I need to go fix my monster truck. It is almost destroyed. So let's head to the body shop, see if we can get this thing fixed. Alright, hopefully we don't run into any more zombies because my truck is hurting right now. I know there's a body shop right up here along the beach. Hopefully they're open and can get me in because my truck is destroyed. Alright, there it is, right there. Alright, we're going to pull in, get this truck fixed, and then we're going to go find our first monster truck and try to rescue them. Alright, Gravedigger's looking good now. Let's head over here to that factory. As we know that there are tons of zombies over here. They've been building new monster trucks. So we're going to head over to that factory and see if we can find it. I know there's got to be a monster truck there that they're trying to turn into a zombie. Alright, almost there. See the factory up ahead. Okay. They're gonna see my monster truck, so I'm gonna have to park it over here. Hopefully they don't see me back here. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Alright, maybe back up a little bit. Try to get behind these bushes as much as I can. Alright, let's go see if we can find a monster truck. Wait, I hear something. Oh! Whoa! 2 zombie trucks. Man, we almost got spotted twice. Okay. We're gonna have to try to be as sneaky as we can. I think they both went into that building. Okay. So we're gonna head... Wait, what does that sound? Whoa, I just saw a zombie. Did it? Oh no! Oh, it's crashed up into my Gravedigger truck. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we gotta find El Toro or Soldier of Fortune and hopefully drive that truck out of here because it looks like my truck might be destroyed. Alright, we gotta turn around this corner. Gotta peek through. Oh, there's a truck. Okay. This is a long run we have to make. Alright, he's going around that corner. I don't see any other trucks. Let's look. Make sure. Oh! I thought I heard something, but didn't see him at first. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. We gotta run. We gotta get through here. Okay, nobody's over here. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Alright, we've got to get in that warehouse. I just saw a zombie truck in there. The other one's going down that far side. Okay. We don't want to run right in because there might be a zombie around this corner. Who knows? Alright, looks like we're good. And we're good this way, I think. Okay. Alright. We'll have to look around. I don't know where they would put El Toro or Soldier Fortune. They may not even be in here, but I have a feeling at least one of these trucks is in here. Let's see. Oh man, there's a whole second level. Okay. Let's figure out, let's walk around this level first. Make sure there's no zombies coming in. I don't think they would take it in that bottom level because it's pretty narrow. So hopefully we can find one of those trucks in here. Alright. I haven't seen a zombie in a while. It's kind of freaking me out. Because I know they're somewhere around here. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Wait, I just saw something. Is that? There we go. El Toro Loco. Wait, is that a truck? Okay, I think he was wrecked, so I'm just gonna go. There must be one they're working on. Check this out. El Toro Loco, he's not a zombie yet. So that's good. That means we can get out of here. We've saved our first monster truck. And holy cow, King Zombie. Oh, this is not good. Alright, let's try to get away from here. Oh no, they're cutting me off. Oh, King Zombie's got me smashed. Gotta get out from under him. Alright, good. That other zombie truck wrecked. King Zombie's trying to back up over me. He's not letting me get out of here, but we're not going to let him win. Alright, we got to power out here. Come on. I got to do it. Good thing is he's so big he can't turn around very easily. Alright. Uh-oh. The other zombie got off the wall. There's another one. We're just going to go straight backwards through this. Alright, there we go. Oh no! They turned my gravedigger truck into a zombie. No! That's not what I wanted. Alright. We gotta get out of here. My gravedigger truck is a zombie truck now. Let's get through all these guys. Let's get out of here. Alright guys. They're right behind me. But I think we can get out of here. Hopefully get back to our base. If we can get back to our base, no problem. We got to take this truck into the shop. Guys, we've already got another monster truck that's destroyed. But I think we've saved El Toro Loco. I think we're good. Let's get back over here. Let's go to that shop, get this truck fixed, and take it to our base. And hopefully go find Soldier of Fortune next. Alright, El Toro Loco's looking good. Alright, let's try to take him to our base. Take him to the police officer. Oh, of course. Oh, zombie. Whoa, almost got me. Alright. We got... Oh, here comes another one. I'm trying to slow down. Let's see if we can get around him. Oh, he did not let me get around him. Alright. This guy. He does not want to let me go. Here we go. I think we might have to get rid of this guy. The first guy... We just lost him, but we were able to flip this guy around. First one's gone, so I think we're good. Alright. El Toro Loco, not looking as good, but we can fix that. He's not totally destroyed. Alright, let's get to our base. Hopefully no more zombies are over here. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. Let's bring El Toro Loco in. Please guarding us. Alright, let's park this truck. And guys, we're gonna have to call in a new monster truck because my gravedigger truck is no longer. Got turned into a zombie, which is terrible. We saved one truck, but we lost another. Oh, they're bringing one of my favorites. Max D Fire. If you watch Griff's Garage, you know this is one of my favorite monster trucks. The Max D Fire is an amazing truck. Max D in general is amazing. Luckily, I was able to see him before he retired. But let's get this truck out of here. We're going to try to go get our next monster truck. And guys, from what I've heard, they took him to the jungle. So we're going to head to the zombie jungles. Hopefully we can save Soldier of Fortune without losing Max D. We don't want to lose another truck. So we're going to head into these tunnels. We're going to go find Soldier of Fortune. We're going to rescue him. And then guys, we're going to have a celebration like we always do. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, we made it to the jungle. Been driving around for a bit. I haven't seen anything. I'm not really sure where they'd be keeping Soldier of Fortune. Just gonna continue to drive until we see something. Oh, you guys see that? Off in the distance. That was the King Zombie. Okay. I'm gonna do a much better job of hiding my truck. Let's pull off into this wooded area. Here, we're pretty deep in here. Right behind that bush. No one will see us there. Alright. Let's go up here. You know there's going to be zombies around here. Get the king zombies here. Whoa, there we go. There's one. Alright. I don't know if there's any other ones. But we know there's at least one roaming around. Oh, there's another one. Alright, I'm going to run. I'm going to have to get in one of these cars and hide out so he doesn't notice me. Alright, let's just sit here. Alright, I think he's gone. Alright. Well, looks like I'm going to be exploring in this car. Not too bad, actually. Let's move around a little bit faster. Alright, we want to avoid... Oh wait, here comes one of the zombies. Whoa, I'll have to turn into here. I was just saying, we have to avoid the zombies. I don't think this car could take them out, so... We definitely don't want a zombie coming for us while we're in this. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see if he's over here, near the king zombie. Alright, I do not see him in this building. Alright, look out. Oh, yep, right out that window. King zombie is still right there. Okay, we do not want to mess with him. He is huge, and this car is tiny. Alright, let's head out here. This car is very bouncy, too. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright, let's go. Alright, oh, I just saw one right there when we were passing through. He was just turning, so we just missed him. Alright, we know there's one more somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. So we should be good if we go over here. I think there's only two roaming around. Alright, we'll have to find Soldier Fortune. I know he has to be around here somewhere. Alright, let's see. It looks like a parking lot, and hey, there he is! Alright, let's take this truck. Let's park this thing, and then let's go get Soldier Fortune. Alright, we'll park this right here. There we go, just in case we need it, in case they crash Soldier Fortune. Alright, check that thing out. That thing was a pretty cool car. Alright, let's make sure there's no zombies in the area. Let's look out, let's creep out here. Alright, nothing. Okay. Don't see anyone down that way. And oh, there's one right there. Okay. Alright, looks like he's going away from us. Yeah, okay, he went away from us. Alright, we should be good. No one's coming that way. Alright, I guess let's jump in Soldier Fortune. And let's get out of here. Alright. I don't know the best way to get out of here. I guess we'll go, just go to the left. We gotta get out of here without those trucks seeing us. We'll have to get a little creative, I think. Alright, let's see over here. I noticed a jump over here. That'll let us jump right out of here. So let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Here it is. Let's jump. And boom, yes. Oh, landed on the ramp. Beautiful jump from Soldier of Fortune. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know if any of the zombies saw us. I'm sure someone probably did though, but let's get this Soldier of Fortune truck out of here. Alright guys, we're on our way out, and of course the zombie saw us. I know there's another huge jump up here, so we're going to see if we can make it. This will lose the zombie for sure. Here we go. Let's jump. Whoa, huge air. Alright, coming down for our landing. Oh, hard landing. I think we can land on all four tires. Let's power out here. Alright, that counts, right? That was the landing. Okay, the zombie's not behind us, so let's go back to the city. Let's deliver Soldier of Fortune. And guys, we were able to save 2 monster trucks. That was an amazing adventure. Alright, I don't think we're going to run into anyone, hopefully, between now and the hospital. Alright, whoa! Trying to get some air there. Got a little too fast. Alright, let's deliver Soldier Fortune. El Toro Loco is still hanging out. There we go. Alright guys, this calls for a celebration. Let's have an epic freestyle tournament. Soldier Fortune and El Toro Loco. We're gonna start with Soldier Fortune. Soldier Fortune. Hitting his speed. Hits the jump. Huge air. Pulling up on a wheelie. Riding that wheelie across the arena. Hits the ramp almost into a bicycle. Hits the jump. Huge sky wheelie. And then a normal wheelie. He's riding these wheelies all around. Another big jump from Soldier Fortune. He's up. And riding that wheelie. He's basically riding a wheelie all the way across this arena. Alright, spinning his truck around. Going for round number 2. Hits the jump. Oh, try to pull up on a stoppie, it looked like. Soldier Fortune picking up some speed. Slowing down. Probably a good move. You don't want to hit those containers going too fast or it just destroys your truck. Soldier Fortune up. Moonwalking it. Soldier Fortune going up. Hits the jump. And lands hard. And another jump. Alright, looks like he's trying to set up something. He didn't try to do anything crazy on that one. Oh, I think he wants that stoppie. He wants to pull that stoppie. You can tell he's trying to do it. Alright, he's going around for round 2. Another huge sky wheelie bouncing all around. Hits the container. And does not land it. Powers out. Hits the jump. Kind of hitting that one at a weird angle. Hits it. Bounces. Getting that stoppie. He wanted that thing. He was able to get it. Amazing job from Soldier Fortune right there. Alright, he's only got a little bit of time left. Hits the jump. Boom. Hitting hard. Up on a wheelie again. Hits it. Flips. Boom. Lands hard on his 2 tires. Is he able to power out here? Oh, looks like he almost had it. And he's got it. Amazing run from Soldier Fortune. Alright guys, El Toro Loco. One of our favorite trucks. Max D is my favorite. El Toro Loco though. Always really liked El Toro. Alright, he's up. Up in a wheelie. Hits a ramp. Up at a bicycle. And then goes straight into a container flip. Amazing combo. Oh, up in a wheelie. Oh my gosh. El Toro Loco pulling some crazy stunts. Crazy combos. Big air again. Up in a wheelie again. Bounce it all around. El Toro Loco. Going for the big ramp. Hits it. Slow down a bit. Huge sky wheelie though. Up on a sidewinder. Let's come back around. Another big jump from El Toro Loco. He's lining up. Looks like he's going to go for the container. He does. It slows down a bit. Hits it. Huge flip. Oh, hits it from the side, spinning. Another big jump. Huge container flip from El Toro Loco. trying to go for the bicycle, ends up rolling his truck all around. Up on 2 tires. Up on 1 tire. Alright, he's got enough time for 1 trick. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to do a container flip. Hits it. And lands it in a wheelie. Amazing run from El Toro Loco.
Wait! Guys, click down below to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah!
And click on our videos over here to watch more awesome videos.
Yeah!
If you love monster trucks, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Griff's Garage, and finally hit that bell. Guys, that really helps out our channel and it lets you keep up with all the awesome monster truck action. Alright guys, this video is going to be awesome. Let's go! If you want the coolest monster truck shirts, check out the shop below for this awesome monster truck Griff's Garage shirt. Hey guys, the zombie monster trucks are still trying to turn our favorite monster trucks into zombies. You can see here, this zombie truck was trying to take over and get Megalodon. Unfortunately, they were able to capture him and hid his key in a secret hideout. Now the King Zombie monster truck is going around destroying everything. Guys, you can see right here, these police cars are trying to stop him, but they're just not able to. He is too big. Alright guys, we have to go in, help save the monster trucks, and get rid of these zombies, and especially this King Zombie. This video is going to be awesome. Let's go! Hey everyone, we gotta land. We gotta save Megalodon before the zombies turn him back into zombie Megalodon. Alright, we're landed into a city. So I'm going to try to find this deserted area over here. Not really a whole lot in this area, so I think we're going to try land in this parking lot. Alright, we're swinging in. Here we go. Big open space here for us. Whoa, we're getting a little low. Don't want to hit the building right there. Alright, here we go. We're going down. Let's hit the brakes. And look at that! Beautiful landing. It's a lot easier when there's not a ton of trees in the way. Oh, and here comes my monster truck. Who is it? Oh, Bakugan Dragonoid. Alright guys, this is one of my favorite monster trucks. I know they just retired it, but it is such a cool truck. Check this thing out. Alright, let's get up here. Missed the first jump. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, let's get in Bakugan. Alright, we have to go meet up with the ranger, figure out how to get this key from these zombies, and then go save Megalodon. Alright, this looks like an abandoned area here. There's trash and debris everywhere, so I know we're probably going to have to keep our eyes open and alert. Just make sure there are no zombies in the area. Alright, we got to go head over here to the houses. And then, oh gosh, zombies! I knew it! Zombies love hanging out in these abandoned areas. Okay, we got 3 of them it looks like. We're gonna loop around and come back and get them. Alright, here comes the first one. See if we can get this guy. Oh, there's another one coming at me. Whoa, oh! Man, he damaged the front of my truck. That's not cool. Push him over. Uh oh, zombie's trying to push it. The zombie did push him right back over. These guys are getting smarter. I gotta do my breakdance moves. Get out of here. Okay. We gotta try this again. We got 3 zombies still. So we can hit him from the side. See if we can get this guy to flip over. Oh, here comes one at me again. Oh no. He's got my side tire. Hey, we flipped that one. Alright, we got 2 left. See if we can take this guy out. Do the griff flip. Here we go. He's gonna come at me and oh, I didn't even have to charge at him. Alright, we got one truck. Whoa. Almost popped me over. These guys have almost flipped me a couple times. Alright, he's pushed up against that wall. Let's see if we can get him. It's really hard to flip these monster trucks from the side. Alright, he's coming towards me. Oh, come on, he turned. Trying to hold on to him. Oh no! He's gonna flip me again? Look at that power out move. Okay, we gotta finish this, guys. Let's move on. Let's get rid of this guy once and for all. Pushed up against that house. There we go. We'll just slam him into it. Damage the front end of his truck. There we go. Jeez, this guy is not giving up. Here we go. Perfect. Let's go. Push him. There we go. Alright. Man, that guy put up a fight. He's still trying to power out. Let's get out of here before he can do it. I don't think he'll be able to anyways, but let's go meet up with our teammates. We've got to build a base, get rid of all these zombies, get the key, and save Megalodon. We got a ton of stuff we have to do. Alright, my team should be over here. I said they were parked in the neighborhood. Let's see. Wait, I think I see him. There we go. There's the Ranger. Awesome. Okay, guys. We're going to build our base. We're going to block off all this area so the zombies can't get in there. Check this out. We've got spinners, swinging hammer. We've got logs. We've got landmines. We've got everything up to help protect this area so that the zombies cannot get in here. Alright, I'm going to head out. Park Ranger's going to stay here. I'm going to go see if I can find this key and help save Megalodon. Alright. I know this parking garage is right here. Alright, there's the parking garage. I know that there's zombies up there. So, holy cow! Oh my gosh! That zombie came out of nowhere! Oh no, guys, it was a trap. Alright, I gotta get out of this monster truck. They're gonna be able to get that if I don't get out of here. Alright, wait. Is that El Toro Loco? Oh! El Toro Loco! Guys, we just saved him in our last video. And now, today, he just saved us. Holy cow. He just destroyed that zombie. Check this out. Uh-oh. He's still coming towards me. El Toro Loco. Help me out, man. Alright, good. El Toro Loco is cutting him off. Jeez. El Toro Loco just put him on the full blast. Just destroyed him. And guys, check this out. El Toro Loco came with backup. He's delivering the flying car. Alright, this is going to make it so much easier to get on top of that garage. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get in this thing. We got to get up to the top right there. Alright, check this thing out. I love this thing. Look at that huge engine back there. Check that out. Alright, let's get in. Let's take flight. Alright, so we got to get up here on top of this garage. Hopefully, there's not a ton of zombies up there. Let's go up, check it out. Alright, this is so much faster than if we had to drive up here. Alright, guys, there is a zombie up here. Alright, I have a plan. If you see right there, there's a ramp at the end. I think we can maybe get him to come towards me and then send him flying through the air. Let's see. Hey, zombie, come on. Here we go. Alright, let's lift up a little bit. And we're off. And he is flying. Boom. Oh, man. He just got destroyed. Alright, guys. We should have the key in here. We're going to have to do a challenge. It shouldn't be too hard for us. We're pretty awesome at these challenges. He just went flying off that thing. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. Oh, man. It's the death loop. Alright, we're going to have to go around the death loop, go over the crush cars, and jump the bridge. and land on the other side. I think we can do this. We've done this before in other videos, so let's see if we can do it here. Alright, the death loop, here we go. We're up and around, hopefully. Oh, somehow we didn't fall. Hits the crush cars. Alright, we gotta hit this ramp and jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, we landed it. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was insane. That was an epic jump. Alright, we did it, guys. And that means we've unlocked the thing we came for. We unlocked the key. Alright, this is the key for Megalodon. Pretty awesome key there. Alright, let's get in our car. We gotta head back towards our base. Hopefully the zombies haven't come there yet. If they have, hopefully our defenses have blocked them. But we're gonna head back over to Park Ranger. Tell El Toro Loco to meet us. And then we're gonna drop off this key. Alright. Here we go. Hey, El Toro Loco did make it. Alright. We're going to go let them know we have the key. Here we go. Alright. And I need to get myself another monster truck. I cannot take this flying car everywhere. So, oh no. Here come the zombies. Oh, zombie 1 is down. Zombie 2 hits the spinner. Are they gonna hit our other sides too? Let's go check those out. Zombies crashing into the guy that got destroyed by the hammer, hitting the logs, getting his truck flipped over. Alright, we got one more spot. Did anybody come and hit the landmines? We got one more. Here he comes. Boom! Hitting those landmines. Getting destroyed. Alright guys, looks like we were able to hold off those zombies. I gotta go somewhere else and get a monster truck. We gotta get out of here. We got this key. We let our teammates know. Now we're gonna go meet up at the worst buy and find a new monster truck. Alright, this is kind of a funny store. It's the worst buy instead of the other store. Alright, so we're gonna land here. And yes, the police officer's here. And check this out. Looks like he has his 4 monster trucks that we can pick from. Alright, check that out. Worst buy. Alright, let's land right here. Alright, let's go meet up with the police officer. Alright guys. He has us 4 monster trucks we can pick from. Let's go check these things out. Alright. Ooh, Brodozer. Always love the diesel. Godzilla. Causing Chaos. And who's this guy? Oh man, it's a pretty cool truck. Hot Tamale. Alright. I mean, they're all pretty cool, but I think I have to go with the king of the monsters and pick Godzilla. Alright. We gotta go meet up. We gotta go get Megalodon from the zombies before they turn him into a zombie monster truck. We've got the key. Now we just gotta get him. Alright guys, let's head over here. I know where they've got him. They've got him in the boat. They're getting ready to take off. So we gotta get over here and try to get him. Alright, looks like the boat is still there. We don't want him to send him off. Take him to the king zombie or something. And turn into a zombie monster truck. Alright, I know there's gonna be zombies in here. So let's slow down, let's see. Doesn't look like any are right in the front. Okay. Well, they must all be over here. Let's see. Alright, I don't see any zombie trucks. Okay guys, maybe Megalodon's not here? Maybe they're hiding? It's kind of creeping me out, guys. I have a feeling someone's going to come out and jump at me or something. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Alright, here he comes. Alright, they're water zombies. Alright, let's get this guy. Perfect. Boom, perfectly. Got that grip flip right there. Alright. There's another water zombie. I don't know how many there are. Oh, there's another one. There's 3 of them at least. Alright. Oh gosh, guys. Look. The front of my truck is completely destroyed. This guy's got me pinned up against the wall. Oh no, my front tires are becoming detached. Alright, see if we can push this guy over. Alright, we lucked out there. Okay, we got another monster truck. And guys, our front end is completely destroyed. It's going to be falling apart soon if we take too many more hits. And the zombie trying to push us over. Uh-oh. Look at that, my tires. My tires are getting pretty messed up right now. Alright guys, we're going to have to be creative to get rid of this last zombie. Maybe we can push him. Can't get enough speed. I was hoping to push him over right there since he was on that hillside. Alright, let's see if we can back up into him. Oh no, he's able to move a lot faster than we are. Alright, we're going to have to do something, guys. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's pushing me up against these rocks. Let's see if we can get out of here. Oh, I just ripped off the zombie face. Alright. I don't know if my front tires are just going to completely break off soon or not. But we've got one more zombie truck and we cannot let him beat us. Alright, we backed up. Hopefully we can build up some speed here. I can't turn. This is not good. Oh! Oh, no way! He came at me to attack and I moved back just enough for him to flip over me? Holy cow! I can't believe that worked. Alright. Let's see if we can drive over here to get Megalodon. We might have to get out of our truck, guys. This thing is falling apart. Alright, look, those guys are spinning their tires, trying to get up. We're not going to let them. Alright. I think we're going to have to get out of this truck. Alright, Megalodon should be in the boat over here. Look, I see him. Alright, I don't know if there are any other zombies in the area. So let's hide out. Let's sneak over here. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright, I think we might be good. We gotta jump in Megalodon, use this key that we got, and get out of here. Check that thing out. That is fire Megalodon. This guy is awesome. Alright, we're in Megalodon. Let's get out of here. Should hopefully be able to drive right by him. We have to leave our Godzilla monster truck here for now. Alright, let's get through these guys. Don't want to bump them too much. Don't want them to be able to flip over. Alright, let's get past this guy. Alright. I can't believe this worked. Especially with my truck basically falling apart. Alright. We should be able to get out of here. There's no other zombies in the area. I have a feeling that more are going to be coming towards us though. So we got to get out here and get back to our base. Hopefully deliver Megalodon safely. Alright, we are almost back to our base. Alright, we got to take this exit here. Oh gosh! King Zombie's behind me. Oh man, he's following me, guys. We got to get out of here. And we got to try to... Maybe we can try to capture the King Zombie. Alright, he's jumping over there. We got to get over here. And... Oh no! Here comes another zombie. Look at this. Perfectly flipped. Alright, I got to go deliver Megalodon. I don't want to lose him and let them turn him back into a zombie monster truck. So let's go deliver Megalodon. And then hopefully we can get another monster truck. And I think I'm going to have to jump this curb here. Hopefully we can get another monster truck. The King Zombie is still over there. We already flipped over his buddy. So hopefully we can get another monster truck and get them out of here. Well, took that turn a little too sharp. Alright. Don't want to spin out too much. Let's go deliver Megalodon. Alright, check this out. My partners are still here. Alright guys, here's Megalodon. And I need a new truck. Alright, looks like they just delivered me one. Check this out. I didn't pick him earlier, but we've got him now. Let's get in this Brodozer monster truck and get rid of this King Zombie. Alright, we're going to call in the police forces. They've been trying to get him all day. Let's see if we can go stop him. And hopefully call in the police and get rid of these zombie and this King Zombie once and for all. Alright, we know he's over here. Cut through this burger world right here. Alright, there's the King Zombie. He's still over here. Looks like he's trying to flip over his partner. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try to stop him. Ugh. Come on. Uh-oh. He's so hard to push over. And guys, he just flipped over his teammate. Alright, this is not good. Alright. We gotta get him to flip over. Let's see if we can do this. Alright guys, he's pinned under this bridge. Ah, his partner might get away, but I gotta try to stop this King Zombie. Alright. Hey guys, look. I think this might work. I think I can smash him into that bridge area. He's having a hard time turning around. Maybe if I can pin him up against here. His teammate's blocking it though. Cannot get this guy out of my way. Alright guys, I'm going to back up as much as I can. Try to push this King Zombie into that wall. Alright, we've stopped him. Maybe we can push him forward a little bit. Alright, he's going. Alright. Looks like his teammate might be running away. Alright, King Zombie's under there. Let's see if I can pin him here. Guys, I think this might work. Check this out. I don't think he can back up anymore. Alright, someone go get his partner though. Look at this, he's trying to push. I'm holding him in. His partner's getting away. Alright, check this out. The police are on him though. Boom! Crushes that front tire. Oh, is he still getting away? He's wobbling. Oh no, he hits that wall. Oh, he's flipping end over end. Oh, looks like the police officer that hit to the front tire worked. I can't believe it. Check this out, the police officer. His car is destroyed, especially in that front end. He's just like my last monster truck. He cannot hardly turn. He's gonna back up into it. Alright. Awesome. We got his partner. And now let's send in the police and help me capture this King Zombie. Guys, I can't believe it. It took the police officers all day. We were finally able to get the King Zombie. Check this out. This is awesome. Alright guys, we gotta celebrate. So you know what we have to do now. We have to have an epic freestyle tournament. Alright guys, the first monster truck up is the truck that started it today, Bakugan Dragonoid. Alright, he's going down Thunder Alley. Hits the jump. Huge air. Bakugan Dragonoid, like I said, has been retired now. It was an amazing truck, but I'm sure that partnership between the two maybe ran out. I'm sure Spin Master probably owns both toy brands, but Bakugan with a huge backflip there. Going up again. It's the jump. Double. Back to back backflips. We've seen that before at Monster Jam World Finals with Thunder Roarus. It's the jump. Up on a bicycle. Going up towards the ramp. Hits it. Landing on those front tires. Bouncing all over. Up on a bicycle. Going up towards the ramp. Nope. It's going to back out. Hits the jump again. Bakugan. Huge air. Hits the container. Huge backflip. Oh, I think he's trying to kick it in reverse. There he goes. Bakugan, we've actually seen him live a couple times. First time at Monster Jam. I believe it's one of his first shows in Indianapolis. So, Bakugan, one of my favorite. Always put an awesome show. He's going up, spinning around. Hits the jump. Huge jump up over that crash van. Up in a Sky Lily. Boom, lands on one tire, rolling his truck all around. Alright, able to power out, no problem there. I don't even know if he really had to power out. He just kind of flipped over onto his four tires. Alright, he's going full speed. Up for the huge container flip. Huge jump. Tore up the front end of his truck, it looks like. And able to bring it down What an insane jump from Bakugan Dragonoid. Alright guys, we didn't pick this truck, but it was one of our options, and it's a pretty cool looking truck. We're on causing chaos. He's up in the air. Huge jump. Bouncing all around. Pulling up into a stoppie. His truck kind of flipped over though. Boom, rolling on his backside. Flipping and doing a crazy flip right there. Alright, causing chaos. He's going full speed. Hits it into a bicycle. Too fast though. Causing chaos is causing some chaos right now. Especially with his own truck. He's going to destroy it right there on that flip. Somehow was able to save it and not completely destroy his truck. He's going up. Hits the ramp. Huge sky wheelie. Hits hard. Up into a wheelie. Has to cut it off short so he doesn't smash into that container right there. He's up. Causing chaos. I don't know. I've never seen this truck. I don't know if this is a real truck or not. He's hitting the huge jump. One flip. Oh, lands hard on the back end of his truck. Now he does destroy it. Alright, I have a feeling his tires might be a little messed up right here. You can see the front end is wiggling quite a bit. Look at that. Those tires, I don't even think they're fully attached. They're just kind of wobbling on there. Up into us. Almost like a stoppie right there. Sidewinder bicycle. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much more. He's only got a little bit of time left though. He's got enough time to do something. Alright. He's trying to turn. He's having a hard time turning here. Caused a little too much chaos. He's up over the buses. I think he's going to try to line up for something. He's going to have to go in reverse, it looks like. He's going to do a reverse backflip. I think he is. Let's see if he can do it with two front tires completely messed up. He's able to do it. Amazing run. If you love monster trucks, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Griff's Garage, and finally hit that bell. Guys, that really helps out our channel and it lets you keep up with all the awesome monster truck action. Alright guys, this video is going to be awesome. Let's go! You guys won't believe it, but we have been able to get all of the monster trucks that have turned into zombies into this base. We're guarding them with Soldier Fortune. He's keeping everyone in here safe. The zombies are so mad at us though, they are attacking like crazy. Here they all are driving down the highway, trying to take over the city once again. They've been attacking monster trucks everywhere, so we're gonna go in, help these monster trucks, and get rid of these zombies once and for all. Alright guys, this video is gonna be awesome. Let's go! Alright guys, we're going to be flying in. We gotta find a spot to land. Alright, the last one I was able to land it pretty amazingly well. Alright, I see a runway right here. We're going to try to land. See if we can line it up. Alright, we got to start going down. We don't want to hit these trees though. Alright, here we go. I got to line it up. Alright, here we go. This is going to be beautiful. Here we go. Ooh! Not as good as my last one, but look at this. We're able to bring it down. That was amazing. Alright. Hey, look. It's cracked a little bit. Not too bad. Alright. They're bringing me a monster truck. Let's see what we've got. It's a blue truck. Who is this? Oh, it's the Cookie Monster truck. Alright, this is awesome. Let's get out of here. Okay, check this out. Cookie Crusher. My car doesn't look too bad. Let's get in here. Alright. We gotta go meet up with the mad scientist. Guys, he almost has the potion completely done. We're gonna try to deliver that and get rid of this zombie virus in our monster truck buddies once and for all. Alright, let's go meet up with the mad scientist, see what's going on. Alright, here we... Oh no! Whoa! What? I thought we captured all the zombie trucks. Alright guys, we're gonna have to take these guys out because we need to capture them and turn them back into regular monster trucks. Alright, I am not in a good spot right now though. My truck is on fire and I am on my back. Uh-oh. Guys, this is not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of this thing. Let's see, I don't want those zombies to get me. Okay. Hey, looks like he's stuck on that. Look at this, he's stuck on that pole. Alright, and the other monster mutt, I don't know, he looks like he's hurt. Oh, he's coming back up. Alright, we gotta go find a truck. Let's go in here. This is an auto repair. They're gonna have something, right? Okay, let's see. See some garages. Oh, hey, there's a truck. Alright, it's not a monster truck, but it's a pretty big truck. I think we'll be able to do something with this. Alright, we gotta go take out that last zombie. Make sure that we can get him and capture him and take him down to that base and finally turn them back into normal monster trucks. Alright, we're gonna have to slam him into the wall or something because he is trying to get away. This thing is not very fast. Alright, here he goes. Monster mutt coming right at me. Let's try to knock him off into that wall. Try to make sure he gets stuck. Alright, we got to ram him again. Here we go. He's trying to break away. Oh, he might have actually done it himself. Boom! Let's knock him over that. I don't think he's getting out of there. Look at this, guys. He is stuck on that wall. He's trying to back out, but he can't do it. Alright, guys. We'll send Soldier of Fortune to come up here and get these last two zombie monster trucks. Like I said, we are going to turn all our friends back to normal monster trucks. We just gotta hope that the mad scientist can complete his super soda that he's trying to build to get rid of these monster truck zombies. Alright, we gotta head down there. I believe he's down here in this dock area. Oh, but this truck is hurting already, guys. Come on. We've just started our mission and we've already got 2 demolished trucks. Alright, we're gonna try to build this, drive this down here. Let's see. I think my right tire, my passenger side tire is messed up. We've got to turn right here. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, it's barely even spinning. Oh. Nope, bad turn there. Alright guys, check this out. My front end is smashed into my tire, so it doesn't want to spin. Alright, hopefully the mad scientist has another monster truck for us. Or maybe they can fix our cookie crusher. But this truck is not going to last. Alright, let's go in here. I believe the mad scientist is set up inside this dock area. Let's see. Alright, I think I see him. Alright, we're going to park right here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what the mad scientist has. Oh, check this out. He's got his beam brew set up. Alright guys, this is what he's trying to make. If we can get this and launch it into the zombie world, we can fix him. But check this out, he's got another monster truck for me. Oh man, Sparkle Smash. Alright guys, we have used this monster truck before, so I know it's an awesome truck. Alright, we have to go get one more ingredient for the mad scientist. Once we've got that, we'll be able to go back into the zombie world and hopefully get rid of these zombies once and for all. Alright, we gotta head into the desert. So I think if we go in this underground tunnel over here, we should be good. If we're able to turn all our friends back, and they're not zombies anymore, guys, this is gonna be amazing. Alright, Here we are. Let's see. Alright, I know we saw them attacking over here at the coal mines. So let's head over here to these mines and see if we can find them. I know whenever they attack somewhere, they always hide something. So we need to head over here and see if we can find it. Alright, we've been driving for a bit. I think we are close to those mines. I think they're over here up this ledge right here. Okay. Let's turn left here. Now let's go off-roading a bit. I think there are probably going to be some zombies over here, so let's keep an eye out. Oh man. There definitely are some zombies. Here we go. Let's take out these zombies. Oh, slam into him. Alright guys, we got 3 zombies here. I think we can take them out. Alright, if I can do my move, I back up and push them. Let's see. Can I get it? Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. Alright, there's one. He's trying to spin out of it though. We can't let him do that. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Oh no. The zombie's coming for me. Oh, he powered out. We got 3 zombies over here again. Alright, maybe I can push him into this ledge. Okay, let's try to push him into here. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Oh, he's done. There he goes. Oh, alright, we can push this guy. Let's try to push him. Oh no, went over. Oh no, he's pushing me. Oh no, guys. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get out of here. Oh no, my truck flipped. Guys, this is not good. Am I going to lose my 3rd truck already? Alright, let's see if we can power out. Guys, I think it's too narrow. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. The 3rd zombie's coming down here. This is not good. Alright, guys, I might just have to jump out of this truck and just look around. Hopefully find another truck. If not, I can call one in. Let me see. I don't think I can power out of this anymore. Alright, this zombie truck is going to be falling in here any moment. We're going to have to get out of here. Alright. Oh, he fell in. He just fell in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going that way, so we're going to have to go this way. Hopefully we can find something. Alright, don't want to walk into those thorns. Where can we go? Oh man, because I think it ends up here. Let's see, get around that. Don't want to go through these thorns. Ooh, that's not cool. We don't want that. All right, let's see if we can get through there. All right, can we go up here? Nope, too steep. Okay, I think it ends right here, so we should be able to get out of here. I don't think any of the zombies are following me. I think they got stuck just as badly as I did. Alright. Yep, you can see they're over there smoking on the ground. Not good. Alright, I don't think there are any more zombies in this area. Let's see, let's look around. Let's make sure. Okay, I think we're good. Okay guys, we gotta look. We always know that the zombies are hiding something wherever they are just hanging out. So since we're 3 zombies here, I guarantee there's something somewhere over here. I see a lot of boxes. No special crates or anything. I wonder if there's anything up there. This looks like a ramp. Nothing in this little house here. Maybe we should go up there. This ramp looks pretty cool. Ooh, look at this. Zombie face. Oh, cool. There's like a little coal mine over there. Alright, we'll check that out next. If we don't find anything up this ramp. Ooh, another zombie face. Alright. I'm gonna go check this out up here. Then climb this rock. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go up this ramp before any zombies show up and try to take us out. Don't want to fall through these gaps here. That would be bad. Oh, guys, there it is. I knew we'd find something. Let's open this up. See what challenge we have. Alright, guys. We have the Downhill Madness Challenge. I've picked my truck. I have to make it all the way down the hill. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, I've got a super stacked truck. We got to make it past all these monsters down here. We got Thanos and a Poppet. Let's see if we can get through here. Alright, got to make the jump. Ooh. Oh, we almost lost our monster truck. Oh, there goes the monster truck. Boom. Almost into the spinner. Alright, we're still going. We're still good. Oh, past the poop emoji. Ooh, there's the Venom Spider-Man. Alright, we're almost at the bottom. We're spinning out of control. Oh, no. Oh. We're sliding. We gotta make it past this ramp and then we're good. Oh, I lost the big semi. See if I can make it. Oh, we did. We made it past the ramp. And we made it down to the valley. Guys, we're able to do it. So, we got what we needed for the mad scientist to complete his epic soda. Alright, and check this out. They're bringing me a new monster truck already. Alright, if the mad scientist can finish those beam brews, then we can launch those into the zombie world and hopefully turn our friends back into normal monster trucks. Get rid of that zombie virus. Alright, check this out. We've got Wildfire. Oh man, this thing is awesome. Wildfire has to be one of the coolest of the fire and ice monster trucks. I wish they would make it as a real monster truck because it would be epic to see live. Alright, we're in our Wildfire truck. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go meet up with the mad scientist. Hopefully don't run into any more zombies along the way. We gotta get him this ingredient so he can make that beam brew and we can send it finally into the zombie universe. Alright, hopefully we can get this one done this time, guys. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're back. Made it into the city. Let's go see if we can meet up with the mad scientist. Alright, he's here. Awesome. Alright, let's get this to the mad scientist. And let's see if he can finish this beam brew. And we can take it into the zombie universe. Alright guys, we've got it loaded up onto this truck. The truck is going to meet us. We're going to head over to the portal. We got to get over there. Hopefully clear out any zombies that are there. And finally make it into the zombie universe and get rid of this once and for all. Alright, we're going to head over to the zombie portal. Let's get over there. And like I said, let's get rid of this. Alright, here we are. Alright, we gotta make it down here. Uh-oh. I see some zombies, guys. Let's go over here. Let's get rid of these guys so that they don't mess up our portal. They don't mess up our beam brew. Alright. Oh, went around them. Loop-de-loop. They always run into each other whenever you do that. Let's see. Oh, they did. Two of them are stuck onto each other. Oh, that guy's trying to get us still. Alright, let's see if we can flip this guy. Boom, hit him. And we knocked him over. Here comes this guy. Ooh. Oh, they pinned us. But they actually flipped his teammate over. Alright, this guy's going to try to get us. We got to get rid of him. Oh, I just popped a tire. That's not good. Alright, we got rid of 2 of the 3 zombies. Let's take this guy out. Here we go. Let's push him. Oh. This guy's put up a fight. Alright, I only have 3 tires, but that's all I need. Let's crush that zombie face. Oh, slam into him. Alright, his truck is hurting. Oh, but I flipped over. Power out of this. There we go. Ah, God, landed it. Let's take this zombie out. Let's get rid of him. This zombie is not wanting to give up. Okay, let's try this move. Ah, just blew off his tire. There we go. And just tore his tires off. Alright, that was an epic move. Alright, he is done for. Hey guys, there's a garage right over here. I'm gonna go get this tire fixed. I got part of his tire stuck in mine. See if we can get this out. Alright, there we go. We got rid of it. Alright guys, we're gonna head over here to this garage, get my truck fixed, and head into the zombie universe through the portal. Alright. Here we go. We'll go in right here, get this truck fixed, and be on our way. Alright, we are good as new. Because we're going to have to go down one of these giant ramps. So let's see. Hopefully we pick a good one. I'll just go to the first one that's over here. Alright. Giant ramp time. Alright, let's go. Let's hit that speed. Alright guys, the portal is down here. At the bottom, it's by the ocean. We're getting some huge speed over here. Alright, looks like there's a pool at the end. We're going to have to try to avoid that. I think that pool will destroy our monster truck. Alright, let's see. Let's make a turn here. Whoa! Ooh! Almost went in. We made it down, no problem there. I lost the front of my truck, but that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see the portal. It's off in the distance. Alright, we gotta get in there. Oh! Soldier Fortune. He's guarding it. Alright guys, keep us safe. We're gonna head into the portal and hopefully get out and get rid of these zombie virus once and for all. Alright, here we go. Oh no! What is going on? Zombies are attacking. Oh, this is not good. Alright, let's get in the portal and let's finish this. Alright, we're in the zombie universe. Alright. We're going to meet up with our partners. They should be in here. I don't know where. Oh, look, there they are. Alright. Looks like the mad scientist has the beam brew set up. We just have to launch it into the sun above us and hopefully blow it up and get rid of the zombie virus in our buddies once and for all. This is going to be insane. Alright, let's park this thing. I'm going to have to get out and launch him into the air. Alright, we parked it. Wait, where's the mad scientist going? Hey, oh no! He just slammed into a zombie. Hey, is he okay? Oh gosh, guys. The mad scientist just destroyed his truck. He just destroyed his truck to save us. Alright. Okay, he protected the beam brew. So I'm going to launch it and hopefully save our monster truck buddies. Alright, we got to get rid of this once and for all. Let's put the dynamite there. Alright, here we go. Let's launch them. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh. They're launching up. Alright, we're going to have to explode it here in a second. 3, 2, 1. Alright, goodbye, Beam Brew. Alright guys, let's see if it worked. We're going to go check on our zombie monster truck buddies. Hopefully they're normal monster trucks now. Alright, they're right in here. It's the underground bunker. We kept them in. Let's drive up here and see. See the sirens and the police. Let's check it out. Did it work? Whoa, guys, it did! Look! Mohawk Warrior Dragon, Megalodon, El Toro Loco, Monster Mutts, they're all back to normal. Alright guys, we gotta go check on the mad scientist now, see if he's okay. Alright, I believe they took him to this garage over here to help repair him. I'm driving as fast as I can to get there, and I think I just passed it up. Alright, it's okay, we don't need directions. We're just all about the journey, so let's get back over here. I think I saw him in there. We gotta go see the mad scientist. Let's hit this ramp as hard as we can. Hit those trees. Flipping our truck. And oh, not landing it. Alright, let's get out of our monster truck. I think the mad scientist is good. Let's go over here and check him out. Guys, we did it. The mad scientist got out. He's good. And we're all back to normal. This is awesome. Alright guys, we have to have an epic freestyle tournament to celebrate. We're going to start off with Wildfire. Wildfire going down the lane. Hits the ramp. Huge air. Oh, lands hard on those tires on the left side. Does a little flip there. Wildfire up in the air. Going up for the container flip. Hits it. Huge flip. Beautiful landing. Up over the crush cars. Wildfire, like I said, one of the coolest of the fire toys that they came out with. Like I said, they need to have an actual Wildfire monster truck. I don't believe they ever made one. Sometimes they make some just for like display. I don't think I ever saw an actual Wildfire truck. Pretty epic moonwalk there on a bicycle. Wildfire up in the air. Going, oh, flipping his truck. Moonwalking, hits it. Assisted front flip. That was an insane move. Wildfire with the backflip. Awesome combo. Front flip, back flip, everything in between. That was awesome. Alright guys, about halfway through his run. Wildfire with those giant wings. Honestly, I don't know if they made a monster truck. How those wings would do, they would probably break off in no time. Especially depending on what driver you had, how crazy they are. Ooh, lands on his side. Powers out. Try to power out. Oh, the wing is all smashed up now. Oh, looks like those back tires are detached somewhere. I can't tell where. Up. Not stopping, moonwalking it. In the air, sky wheelie. Yep, those back tires are wobbling. Look at those things. He's trying to put something together. He doesn't have a whole lot of time left. Boom, slams into that wall. Now he's backing up. He might have time for one more trick. Let's see what he does here. He's up in the air. Going for a flip. Hits it. Oh, lands hard. And he is done with his run. Pretty awesome job from Wildfire. Now let's go on to El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco used to be a zombie. He is no longer. We're able to cure him. And he is up in the air. Hits that jump. El Toro Loco. Always love seeing him in person. Hits that container. Huge flip. Oh, lands it beautifully. Oh, his engine stopped for a second. Alright, he's good. He's starting again. Up in the air. Hits it. Ooh. Bouncing all around. El Toro Loco up on the container. Hits it. Huge backflip. He's had some pretty awesome backflips. Keeps having a hard time afterwards. Going into reverse. El Toro Loco up in the air. Front flip. Oh, lands it. We've already got our Monster Jam tickets for next year. Super excited. And hopefully El Toro Loco's there. I haven't paid attention to what trucks are even coming to my area. I just knew we're going to go anyways. Probably doesn't matter. But I'm sure there's going to be an El Toro Loco. He's normally there with Grave Digger. And a monster one. El Toro Loco riding that along that ramp. Pretty awesome move there. It's a container. Huge flip. Oh, lands on his front tires, bouncing all around. He's up on a sidewinder. He's able to get it. Going for that container again. Gets it. And his engine stopped on him again. He couldn't hit reverse quick enough. Alright, El Toro Loco almost done with his run. Jumping over there, riding a wheelie. Up over the crushed cars and buses. Loco slowing down, not hitting those ramps there. Hits the jump, huge sky wheelie. Check this out. Got time for one more trick. Hits the jump. Wheelie. Oh, up on his front tires. Is he gonna do it? Hits the flip. Oh, is able to land it into a wheelie. Pretty amazing combo there. Awesome job.
Wait! Guys, click down below to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah!
And click on our videos over here to watch more awesome videos.